Good evening, guys. Welcome to a live stream and our first cast of the Twilight Flame World Championships 2024. We got Team Leyends or Leyends of Arabia versus Team The Boys this evening with Marakar, Mamo, Boring versus Tumstep, Boyka and Staz. So yeah, looking forward to that. We have actually gone live a little bit early because I was here, I was online, and we're going to start off with free-for-all with the boys, with the channel membership. Hola. Let's see how many we can get here. Probably would be good to get 6 players, would be nice. Over 2 minutes. Yeah, quite a hefty delay on the stream because this is a big prize pool. It's $5,000. Info is in the description. Link to the topic. This is a round of 16 tie that we're going to be doing here. Hey. Hello, hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello. So I see 5, so that's a good sign. If we get one more, we get a nice 6-player one.
When FFA, everyone wants to snake and do crazy things. Like the last Air Force was me the previous time.
Yeah.
Against Lemon Air Force.
Yeah. I'm used to getting cross-mapped in free-for-alls, so we'll see what happens.
No, it's now for fun FFA, not a cross mapping.
Oh, good.
Yeah, but last time you were, it was a quick bet or challenge. Hey, Dragon! It was on stream.
Hello.
Hello.
Salam. Hello.
Hello, Salam.
Please fast tips for FFA. My second game, really.
Oh,
Easy. Those runs.
Go mid.
No, I'm kidding.
I was gonna say
Go
just
Licks.
take all the money is normally the right approach.
Alright, I'm going mid then. And
You
Helix,
won't
of
be
course.
alone.
Oh, it's not DEFCON.
Nope. But it's similar to DEF CON. I mean, there are other 6-player maps. What we got here? This is a classic. We'll do this. What else we got? Coral Islands is also a classic.
Oh, just whatever map. All this, no way.
Try Coral Islands then.
Whatever map.
I'm gonna
I like
have
it.
the purple for putting this map. No, I'm kidding. Don't like this map at all. Guys. Ooh, it's a bit cold here. Wait a sec. A good timing for an FFA match. Just finish my dinner.
Nice.
Really late one.
Welcome everyone in the chat. If you're wondering what's happened, you have not missed the set. We've just started the stream early.
I'll load.
Slow load.
Is it in out and random reverse?
Nail load.
Random reverse FIFA, yeah, we'll be here all night.
Crisscross. Hello.
I'm loading slowly.
We got there.
Let's build.
Well, I have an interesting army here.
Where is Vivid?
Here, bottom, yeah,
What the
bottom
fuck?
green.
Where are the supplies? Jesus.
Main one on top.
We have big plans.
Only one in the middle.
Construction built. China has been generous. Sorry, sir. I can't.
I don't like what I see over my base right now.
We have big plans.
Too many USAs?
Let's build.
Sports
That's a
champ.
good choice.
Can handle it.
Construction have
Leave it 41.
Standing attention. Defenders of peace.
Let's pick up some
The
goods.
People's Army.
Build orders complete prosperity. China has been generous. Construction built to spec for China.
Defenders of
Lost.
ready for orders. Understood.
Upgrade
Oh.
complete.
I have been dozer rushed.
Many bullets to we are the
Ahmoud?
Need a bullet barrage.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, understood.
Redox, you
Defenders
naughty
of
boy.
peace. Understood. Ready for orders. We are the Red Guard.
Oh no,
The cylinders oil.
I don't like this sandwich I'm in.
Unit lost.
I have many
Let's
bullets.
build.
spare.
Nice location. China has been generous. It
Need a
will look
bullet
real
barrage.
nice when it's done.
We stand together. Standing attention. Immediately. Ready for orders. To spare. The People's Army. Ready for action.
Oops.
Keep the cylinders oiled. Gatling tank. Ready for action.
Tank.
Gun barrel spinning. Ready for orders. We will claim it for
Construction
China.
with respect.
Standing attention. We'll tear through the carrying the big gun. Need a bullet barrage.
I build for China.
Keep the cylinders oiled. Ready for action.
Oh,
We'll
that's
tear through the China's rocket soldier. We have captured the building, sir. I have many bullets.
HSN gives greetings to Drogon and to Jakob. Jacob.
Yeah, come on.
Hello, hello.
So I said it in Danish style, Jakob.
The cylinders
Oh,
oiled.
Dennis.
Yeah.
Let's build.
Did Dutchy also.
Yeah.
Very good
Ready for
plan,
orders.
General.
Standing attention.
Oh, red. Who's red?
Yes.
Ahmoud.
China.
Oh,
Ahmoud.
hello, Jacob.
We have a set after this. I do
Barrel
think
spinning. Keep the cylinders oiled.
you.
Hello, Jacob.
Hello, hello.
How many workers do you have?
Ah, okay, we will see after the set.
Need a bullet barrage. Keep the cylinders oiled. Gatling tank. Ready for action.
think I'm
Keep
gonna
the
get
cylinders
cooked.
oiled.
Soon.
I build China's
We have the
complete,
building
sir.
now. Defenders of peace.
Okay.
The People's Army. Ready for orders. Gun barrel spinning.
I'm quite peaceful so far.
Pedox, go back, go back, go back.
Need a bullet barrage.
Construction is going build for China.
Felix,
Building
you're
is
fizzing
complete.
or
We will live in
continue? What's
prosperity.
happening?
Okay, peace.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because I don't trust Almud, I trust you.
Wow.
I'm just rushing everyone.
Gatling need a bullet barrage.
That's not how to play free for all, Ahmoud. You have to make deals.
Big plans. Construction build
Gun
respect.
barrel spinning.
Try to get the biggest one in the whole lobby. Kill one and get his base and build that
Yes,
building.
you need to state who is big to encourage teaming.
Defenders of peace.
Building is complete.
I think if I take Jacob
I
out,
guess someone is dead.
Take
Chain
Jacob out.
upgrade is complete.
China will grow large.
Take Jacob.
Gun barrel
Happy to take you out, it's fine.
Let's pick up some goods.
oh hello. You're not getting that oil.
need a bullet barrage.
Ah, ExCaL. Hi.
Ah, a GLA gamer. Ooh, Toxin.
Cylinders oil.
Toxin, yeah, Habibi.
Yikes. Wow, chain guns are pretty good.
Hunting Almud is pretty good.
I have CC.
I can't prove more that I am a channel member.
My neighbour
Come on.
has been defeated, unfortunately. That's scary.
Build orders complete,
Oh.
sir.
Yeah,
I
It's
build
your
for
neighbor.
China.
my neighbour. And
Jacob, shell.
It was nothing to do with me,
Keep the
I might
cylinders
add.
oil.
Pedox, man.
Okay, here we go. Need a bullet barrage.
Are you ready?
Jacob, why are you not
What
fishing?
do you need? Large.
You attacked me.
Upgrade
Okay,
complete.
The
please.
cylinders oil.
I didn't. I just ran
Let's
out
get
like
out
some
there. Let's
worker.
get out there.
I've
Man,
We will
Oh,
live in
hello.
prosperity.
Is that
Gatling tank. Gun barrel
is that
spinning.
G Langer himself?
Yep. Still alive.
Building is complete.
Well, because you attacked me,
Keep
now
the
I'm gonna
cylinders
attack you.
oil. Ready
Attack,
for
it's
action.
okay.
Let's get out
It's
there.
halal.
No, no,
For
no.
sure.
Not for long.
Keep
Oh, yeah.
the cylinders oiled.
We need to be.
ExCaL, I heard you need a co-caster for the TF first.
You want to add to the latency, do you?
No? Just,
Oh, that's the case.
just 3-letter nicknames is fine. Might as well just get everyone involved, why not? It'll go from 35 to 40, not that much.
No,
It will.
when you reach those heights, what's an extra 10 latency here and there?
Exactly. Maybe another 15 if Staz decides to disconnect.
Construction built to spec.
Yeah. I might call it, guys. GG.
Really?
That one good.
Wow, the Tox is dead. Okay.
My intention was on joining Pedix, but I'll move the join the party.
This has
They're still
been
killing. They're still killing Dozo.
this has been the most peaceful free-for-all I've ever had so far. Next time there's a tournament, we need to sign up together, like officially, unofficially.
We'll get more supplies.
Because I
I
like.
heard there's a good FFA guide. I don't know if you read it, ExCaL.
We have
Oh yeah.
big plans.
Yeah, I can't remember who posted it. I seem to have forgotten, but to give you a good read.
China has
I'll let you guys have fun. I'll see you on the stream next time.
Alright.
Thanks,
Yeah.
mate. Thanks, mate.
Oh.
Good, another good is you attack the strongest guy in the game. It's not,
Who is the strongest?
Orange. It's not orange.
So I will kill Orange then.
No.
Who do you think is the strongest? Take a guess.
Yeah,
Am I?
you are in a voice chat with one master and a student.
I'm not sure I am.
Yeah, sure, okay.
We both played to Dragon, to be honest, I'm saying his name.
Don't. You're observer. Just observe. Don't talk.
I do think we saw a stealth player with power there, though.
No.
No?
No.
That hack abuse?
Everything ready here. A frag on our way. Keep the cylinders oiled.
Just a couple of MDs there.
Ready for action.
Unit lost.
That's all played to finish.
Oh, I know what I need.
Keep the cylinders oiled.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
We are pretty busy here.
The people's
Upgrade
army.
complete.
Raise the red flag. Set. I will leave a dark ready cloud. For action. Push them through.
I have taken over some land. Oh wow.
Unit lost.
We will live in prosperity.
Keep the cylinders oiled.
Let's build. Missiles won't get
Gun barrel spinning.
I think I need you,
Unit
Vidox, to be alive.
on standby.
Keep the
You say that now, after you kill me 90%. Jesus Christ.
I'll let you live. But ExCaL,
First cripple me. Oh my god.
Black Lotus has been discovered.
You are so funny, Atwood.
gun barrel spinning. Keep the cylinders oiled.
We have discovered an enemy.
Ah.
That's nice. But that's
And an A10! What the fuck?
Ready for action.
Why'd you do that, man?
Gun barrel spinning.
I did that before.
Yeah.
Before I called a piece on you.
Gatling cannon is ready.
We will station them.
Oh,
I need to get this
I have many bullets to spare.
this other upgrade.
Need a transfer. Watch my back.
Need a bullet barrage.
Oh yes, I don't like what's in the middle there.
Gatling tank. Ready for action. Keep the cylinders
Do not like what's in the middle at all.
Gatling tank. Ready for action. Bullets to spare.
Yeah?
Keep the
Oh,
cylinders
tank
oiled.
internet
Ready for
center.
action.
Trying. Mainly for vision, not for hackers. Don't have time to make hackers.
Unit lost.
Live in prosperity.
Gun barrel spinning.
That was fast.
Our power is low.
Let's build.
Oh dear.
fine. Take that away.
Keep the cylinders oiled.
It is fine.
Gatling tank. Ready for action.
I am
Tactical fighter
Well,
reporting.
the latest is
Keep the
24.
cylinders oiled.
Yeah.
Unit lost.
Nuclear tank upgrade.
complete, sir. We have big plans.
Barrel spending for orders. Ah, yes.
What do you need?
I don't like this map.
Not a lot of money.
Yeah, so poor.
Let's
get Whoa.
out there. Strapped in and ready. Enemy underground. Gun barrel spinning. Need a bullet barrage. Reporting. I have many bullets. Keep the cylinders oiled. Ah, yes. Okay, here we go. Let's get out there.
Well, that was cool. My ECM saved my MiG.
Gun barrel spinning.
So bad.
Oh, so you have mix.
Cylinders oiled.
I have MiGs, yeah.
Oh, good to know, yeah.
Gun barrel spinning.
I will crush.
Okay, here we go. Strapped in and ready. Enemy underground.
Unit lost.
Need a bullet barrage. Tactical aircraft standing by. Gatling tank ready for action. There are no more supplies.
But why did you build your war factory behind the
Keep
wire?
the cylinders oil in flight.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
No.
Ready for action. Air Force.
Alright, this guy is not chilling.
I'm not chilling though.
Keep the cylinders oil.
Unit lost.
You have all the map, the whole map.
What a surprise!
This player interior versus
Congratulations.
This is his master.
General. You have been promoted.
The lift truck, he's master as well. Remember that.
Yeah. As masters and masters, huh?
I set you guys up for a comment there, yeah.
that's what I wanted to say, but I flamed this truck too
Unit
much.
lost.
Yeah, poor old lift truck. He's been playing quite hard on the forum.
Strapped in and ready.
But he accepted, He's
Give
a
me a
nice
job.
guy.
Uplink
He can be a nice guy.
I am. This better be good.
Unit lost.
Gatling cannon is ready. They are purely extra large. Nothing in our way. I will crush.
Ouch.
Unit lost.
Painful run by that. Very painful.
Congratulations, General. You have been
When does
promoted.
that happen?
Oh,
What extra
MD buses, yikes.
Lol.
For me, Drogon is the MVP player of this.
I will crush.
Yeah?
Wow.
MashaAllah. Shout out to Drogon.
Purely orders come.
Oh no. I see what's happening here. I see what's happening here.
Keep the cylinders oil.
Vidox, I'm sorry.
Our power
I
is
need to
low.
live.
I see.
Unit lost.
It's my Lotus, so it is.
Is it clear?
What do you need?
Ah, it's a boo-boo.
I need Gatling tank ready for action.
Extra
That is sort of
large.
upgrades. I can see it.
It won't be long.
Where do you want these?
Unit lost.
Construction built to spec.
Oh, saved by the DC?
God.
Yes.
It is.
Hello.
Isn't it?
Oh shit.
Actually, DCing, yeah. I was just lagging.
Need.
I have many bullets. This is tight schedule. Gun barrel spinning.
The good news is Twilight will be less laggy than this.
Need a transfer.
This is quite a warm-up
What do you
for the
need?
lag.
Unit lost.
Oh, okay.
It is
I poked the bear.
in a moment.
I have many bullets to spare.
The bear's not got a lot of base left.
I will crush.
So,
It is time.
Hey, yo, shell. Hey, oh, shell.
Unit lost.
Then
Why you do
get
that?
out of my base, man.
Crush.
Need a
I'm
transfer.
just building a power.
Is it clear?
Calm down.
Extra large.
yeah,
I will crush.
this are across the
I
map.
will take care of it.
Right, let's get that back, and that.
This better
Give me a
be
job.
good.
Oh, it's not good.
It is time.
Too many emperors.
destroy and dream
What the
about.
fuck are you doing?
I'll get through.
Well, I'm committing.
This better be good.
Upgrade complete.
I am.
Hmm.
This better be good.
Okay.
Oh, a tank hacker gamer there.
ExCaL naughty.
Need a transfer. Got it.
What do I do?
Chain guns.
Build drop zone. Kill
What drop
ExCaL.
zone, man? We need to deal with these emperors. Yeah.
Not you, maybe Pedux and Dragon. Why you,
Yeah, yeah.
per se?
Our base is being attacked. It is time.
Oh, calm down, Bidox. Move. You're, I'm helping you.
We will live in prosperity.
Yeah.
I'm helping you.
Why in my base?
Because it's safe. Because it's safe.
Is it? Is it though?
Yeah.
Gatling tank.
Is that a queen of carpets?
Our nuclear
Yes, it
missile
is.
ready, General. Unit lost. We have
Ish.
discovered an enemy German
Yeah,
carrier.
ish, yeah.
General, our base is under attack.
Border.
Okay.
On standby.
No.
Oh. Sorry.
But it's okay to kill ExCaL. It's okay.
Man, we need to help each other to do that.
Okay, help me then.
I'm trying, but Bidox won't let me for some reason.
Black Lotus has been discovered.
There is
Keep
another
the
path.
cylinders oiled.
No, that Burton.
What do you need?
Gatling.
Does it add much damage to the overlords, the upgrade?
Yeah, it's like 20%, isn't it? It's a lot.
25, but do you feel the different?
I mean, I feel it when you get the speed upgrade. That helps.
Yeah.
That helps a lot.
I always prioritize the speed above the damage one. Because
We
it
have
clears
launched our
and tracks
nuclear
bomb.
missile.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Unit lost.
That's quad.
تفضل يو. أقول مشان الله روح على بيتك. Please أقول.
Keep the cylinders oiled.
Man, I have nothing.
Yeah, I guess GG.
أساس
Well
بيت
played.
our building.
Ooh, that was a big takeout.
So the stealth did hurt you.
Mahmoud, if Pedux die, it equals you die.
Time. Nothing in our way.
طيب chill, I don't care.
Adjusting frequency.
Extra large.
Bidox,
Extra large.
you can kill that nuke, by the way.
Let's take a look. What do you need? It won't be long.
So ExCaL, you have upgraded your setup pretty much.
Oh. Yes, I do. Yeah.
You're killing that nuke,
First gun?
Bidox.
Oh. Wow.
Ah,
I'm killing it.
it's over.
Is that all?
All right.
Big. I
Alright, GG.
Oh, Ahmood, you have nothing. I mean, I could have. I had one dozer. You could have hunted me, by the way.
Yeah, one thing and a
I didn't have a scan. So I
flew over
don't know.
run into his base and discover it, like what Dragon did. Right.
Oh, the TF boys are ready, so I will go and cast that. So thanks for the free for all. Enjoyed that.
Alright.
Have
GG.
fun.
Enjoy the stream.
Have a good cast.
Cheers. Thank you. All right, guys. So let's now head over to the tournament set from the World Championships. Just gonna make a Radmin for this. And we'll get into the games. Actually, I think the latency will be good during this, hopefully. Okay, maybe I should host. Probably a good idea. Just to at least get the armies. Boring is in the admin, very nice. Hello Logma, hello Suzut. Good to see you. User says what are we currently playing? That was a free-for-all with some Habibis from the channel membership. But the tournament is ready to start. So if you've just joined us, it is going to be Mariko, Mamo, and Boring versus Tumstep, Boyka, and Staz. This is round of 16. Let me find you guys the bracket. I'll actually link that in the chat as well if you ever want to have a look how the tournament is heating up. TF World bracket is what I'm going to call it. That challenge link should take you right there. And we are focusing on the Leyends of Arabia versus the boys. That is where we are. Mamo in the group says he's coming. Tumstep is in the admin as well. So we're missing Staz and Boyka, but Boyka has said he's here. Game's officially due to start in 7 minutes, but we will be starting earlier, which is cool. Happy with that. Yeah, this should be good. I mean, Boring is a 50k veteran. Mamo is a Twilight Flame veteran as well. Whereas we have a team of 10kers in Tumstep, Boyka, and Staz. Tumstep, of course, top 3 in 1v1. Staz probably top 10 as well. Boyka probably top 10 as well. But can they channel their skills to this very specific format? Hello Sabri in the chat is the question. It will be a big challenge. I will get a poll up for you guys whilst we're getting the players here. So who will win this evening? Mimu. Right, the vote is possible now. There is the Boyka. Boyka actually did pretty decent in the 1v1 50k tournament, so he has played this format. Tumstep, has he played much 50k? I think he did enter the pot TF 50k, and I think Staz did as well, so they have played it. I don't think they got... I don't think they got too far in it, though. Whereas I think Mamo has won quite a few Twilight Flame challenges and also air game challenges as well. I think Boring was a finalist actually in the 50k pot tournament that we had last year. But Coney says, what stage is this game? This is the round of 16. Bracket is a little bit higher up in the chat. With Boring's team, of course, losing to Jazz's team in the last tournament. But the last tournament was the pot format where the players did not pick their teammate. It was drawn from a pot 1, pot 2, pot 3 to form the teams, whereas the difference with this World Championships is the players have picked their teams. So right, Staz is here. I think everyone's in the admin now. Tom Step, Staz. Yeah, I think everyone is in the admin. Who is the top 1 and top 2? I do think the Marikar team are one of the favourites. As is the HSN Leb team, and there's another team, the Toby Rama team. For me, they are my 3 picks for favourites in this, but you know, people pick their team, so anyone can improve. I think the Massacre, Zombs and Shadow team could be a bit of a dark horse. You've got Sabri, Agent Akira and Dominator. If they actually practice, I think could be dark horses as well. Yeah, the teams are in the description, guys. You can get a link to topics, so you can have a look at all the sign-ups for yourself. That says put easy armies. Hello. Abdullah says when we starting. We're starting now, pretty much. We're waiting for... Who are we waiting for? Boring, Mamo, Marikar's here. We're waiting for Tumstep. Alrighty. The thing about random here is you can get thrown up a lot of 1-1 matchups, so only takes a couple of those to get it to 2-2. Then actually a set can get decided on just a winnable matchup both ways. But we'll see how this pans out. You guys in the chat have a fairly 50-50 voting at the moment. Interesting. Team and go. I agree. I'm sure the players are setting up their comms here. They definitely need spots. And there is a delay, Abdullah, yeah. So we have Boyka on the left, Staz on the right, Tomstep in the middle. We've got Mamo in the middle down here. So who will be left, who will be right? Car needs his spot. Alright. He's gonna have his, he'll have to be on the right then. We'll get the armies. Easy army is inf, okay. Okay. Interesting. I think probably winnable both ways. There is a USA on each team here. Didn't quite manage to see all the armies, but I think no GLAs, which tends to lead the faster games. Abdullah's saying the final is San Kateba Jazza versus the Marakar Memo Boring team. That is a good prediction. I think you could be right with that one, but we will see. Don't count out the Toby Rama team with Real. I think Real is a very good player. So yeah. The imp we said. Hello, Mr. Unknown. Welcome. So Marakar, I believe, was the USA player here. Staz, the USA player on the right. Tomstep is Nuke in the middle. Boyka is China. Yeah, interesting this. Very interesting. What was Mamo? He was some sort of China as well, I think. Yeah, V China. It's almost a mirror, bar the Nuke Inf swap, actually. Very interesting. Sabu says, "Tell me how to keep 2 grannies." Tommy and Akira. Practice all the time, yeah. You have to spam them, I guess. Or get them a sponsored set. That might do the job. Alright, trying to find boring here. Okay. Oh no. Well, we'll introduce the armies once we jump into the game. Just one technical issue here for boring, with his Discord dropping in and out, which is not ideal. We're not going to wait 10 minutes for this though, so we'll give him a couple of minutes, but we might have to just say play one game and hopefully it fixes for later on in the set, but we can't just wait for half an hour for him to fix his Discord. Oh, here he is. Yes. Hello, Ben Burr. Welcome, welcome. Chinatown, says Abdullah. Hello, Stella. Okay. Right. I think it's more obvious what the top team will do in terms of composition. Be interesting what the bottom team do with regard to their inf and China, because both of those armies can quote-unquote fly, which means going a bunch of MiGs. I think you definitely need here. Now comes the strategy talk. Hello, Baron, in the chat as well. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, whoever flies here, I think, could actually be quite important in this game. Whoever controls their MiGs better, gets more value out the MiGs, can have a big impact on this game actually. So we'll see how it pans out. Let's go. Right, well, we will start with the top team. We have on the right side Staz with the USA Vanilla. He is in the gold colour. In the purple, it is Tomstep, China Nuke, and Boyka in red, of course, with Vanilla China. Down from them, we have Borin with the pink China Infantry, Mamo with the blue Vanilla China, and Markar with the turquoise USA Laser World Series Champion 2024 here on this right hand side. So yeah, I think the big call here is whether Mamo will fly or whether Boring will fly. They could of course also just both go ground and try and storm this side with outposts and gats. But we'll see. Interesting. So we're getting 3 war factories out of Boring and 3 airfields, and we're getting 2 and 2 from Mamo and a proxy one. So they're both going MiGs and they're both going ground. Now the gats could be helpful actually to deal with Boyka's MiG arrangement here, but the outpost could also be handy for the nuke. So quite interesting. Markar's done a drop over here, keeping Staz busy. Staz needs to react to that. And this is actually going to slow him up quite a bit because that is an upgraded reactor and he is now actually back online because he spammed some reactors there. So it didn't slow him up as much as I first thought it would. Loses a Chinook. Actually, that will be cleared up. But now we have a bit of a blob forming on this south side here with lasers, Avengers and laser tanks. Meanwhile, we've got Boring with some decent bunkers here. And actually, this is some decent pressure here from the top team. Boyka's MiG's a little bit subpar for me. I think he needed to try and manually target some of these outposts as well, because this is just giving away an absolute ton of XP here. Look at Borin's XP start to shoot up. Mamo has actually sneaked in a flamer here. I think Staz will keep his oil alive though, he does. And meanwhile, Borin has actually managed to almost gun down both of those oils as well. Boyka coming in with the MiGs once again. Pretty cost efficient cleanup, but the issue is on this right side. Staz is getting 2v1. MiG strike from Mamo took out a lot of Staz's units here, and this is a very, very scary composition to engage. MiGs from Boring over here as well. This is going to be what we call deleted. Not quite actually. Decent spread from Staz, but he is actually getting tripled here. And that is an AOD. That is an AOD right there. That is an AOD. Markar pushing in. Got Laser Pat in the middle as well. Ooh, blimey. There's none of those MiGs connected whatsoever. Literally none of those MiGs connected. Concept trying to attack from the rear side here. And that is a drop from Markar as well. So the South team cleaning the top team up quite clinically here. And that bunker has been sold. So we have had some AODs earlier rounds as well, and my judgment has typically been, has it affected the game? And I'm not sure it did here, to be honest with you. If the AOD actually causes damage, any sort of damage to units, i.e. affects the game, then I think it's a rule break. But yeah, in a situation like this, it's certainly not looking like it's changing the outcome. We do have Mamo reclaiming these ores back from Boyka. The problem is the right side has completely fallen here. Poor Stas got kind of tripled, really. And this blob has not really been touched. Composite armor looks like it has been researched. It's coming in on those overlords. And yeah, that is some nasty stuff there. This Avenger blob. Thumbs up, GG's. And GG's. Yeah, for me, didn't change the outcome of the game. I'm not actually going to remind the players about the AOD because it's literally up to them. I mean, I have literally mentioned the AOD until I'm blue in the face, to be honest with you. So, yeah, I'm not going to influence the set by saying don't AOD, guys. This is on them to make sure they know what they're doing. And that says, can you change the XP bar size? How do I do that? Is it this display unit? Maybe that? We'll try that. Yeah, pretty convincing, I would say, from the South team. Do you prefer the Inf China laser as a army composition over the USA nuke China is the question, though. There's certainly a nice mix that the South side team did here. Now the strat discussion begins. About a 6-minute first game. Pretty fast for a 50k game. And without the GLAs involved, I do think the games can be faster. Galaxy saying painful. And Abdullah liking the great plays from the bottom team. Popo says, where are the nuke cannons from Teenager? Yeah, that would have been handy for Staz. Staz kind of just got absolutely tripled. Which is not ideal. Wicker getting his inf rolling. What's he doing, Boyka? He's going in and out. Hello, Mohammed. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I would have liked the South team to combined a little bit more in the previous game. We'll see what they can do in this one. And we start with Mr. Markar on the right side here with the Vanilla USA. We have Mamo with the blue China nuke. Boring again in pink with the Vanilla China. Boyka is across from him with the China infantry. Got Tumstep with the purple Vanilla China, and finally Staz in the gold with the USA laser. Let me just check if that is what increases the size of the display. Oh, it is, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, I'll make it 14 then, so we can have a look what's happening. And I actually think they should do a bit of a Staz cat here. I think Staz should copy the laser tank Avenger blob mix. Markar is going to do another drop, utilising the multitasking here. Tumstep is doing a Tumcat, so he is copying pretty much Mamo's build bar the War Factory here. Boyka doing his own thing, going straight for War Factories, so no... Oh, and another airfield there as well. Okay. So quite a mix of stuff for Tumstep. Markar going to that back supply this time. Kills a dozer, will delay that second supply, and yeah. Staz is going for that mix, although he does need a couple of Vs probably to clear this up. Meanwhile, Markar spamming the Vs himself. Mamo with the 3 War Factories rushing Internet Centre. Boring, purely flying. 2 bunkers from Boring, quite far back, interestingly. Now, why is that? Why would you put them there? Markar and Mamo are actually combining on this right side, and those nuke battle masters trying to get on top of the Avengers here, and oh, that is brutal. Oh, that is really brutal, those battle masters. So poor old Staz here is getting kind of, I'm going to say tripled again, because there's pink MiGs on this right side. And Staz's army has kind of been deleted here. Tumstep does get a decent MiG strike though. And there's still 1 MD in the base of Staz. Staz's economy actually totally wrecked here. He needs to probably sell a War Factory or 2. About to lose another Chinook. Boyka though doing quite well, but the boring MiGs are on point. Nice pick off there on the outposts. And that will get denied. Yeah, nicely done from Tumstep there, just owning a full drop. So can Staz recover here? There is that nuke cannon, which Popo mentioned in the reverse. So that is nice from Mamo, but in come the MiGs, and this Oh, this is going to be deleted. Very nice. Good mixed strike from Tumstep here. So definitely a better effort from the South team so far, but Mamo is actually stealing those oils off Stas here. Stas has sold, I'm going to say, a war factory at this point. Has not got his search and destroy though, so he's heavily behind here. And he can't really engage this, but I think another mixed strike from Tumstep should actually delete most of this. 1 Avenger, 2 Avenger, 3 Avengers being added now. Meanwhile, got some nice use of Super Lotus here from Boyka. And Boyka doing pretty well on this left side, getting himself nice sort of XP. Borin may need to get his MiGs back over here. I think he will hit this blob now. No, not just yet. Oh, Borin's Lotus went down here, so Boyka actually pushing. And still pushing into the base. So did these MiGs, what did they fire on? It didn't look like they fired at all. Borin just had a moment of not using his units maybe. Let's get cleaned up though. More outposts are coming in. Mamo under a little bit of pressure here. Boyka is level 3. That is the artillery from Boyka. Carpet coming in as well. So that would be on Marikar's oils. Yeah, that needed to be done, I'd say, quite a bit earlier from Boring. Ooh, and he might lose a few on the way back here. Loses 1. Oh wow, I think the oil might actually get saved here. It does. Good save from Marikar. But the South team are doing good. South team are doing very good. Level 3 from Boring. That is going to be on Boyka's oils this time. And those oils... Oh! One actually survives. Ooh. Good cannon from Mamo. But very nice MiGs once again from Tumstep. Loses a couple to that mid position. A10 from Stas does take out Marikar's strategy centre. So the South team are doing good. They've recovered after what was a bit of a brutal start for Stas. And yeah, I think Stas should wait for a MiG reload here. Got to make sure he doesn't overextend. It looks like he is. He's also in a pretty bad line here. Avengers are getting picked off, and in comes Borin. Oh. Oh. No. That is what we call a boo-boo. He has grouped up now, though. Not great from Borin, I have to say. Lost quite a few MiGs there. I think a Lotus went down here. And Stas has got his search and destroy back in action. Not a massive amount of anti-air here. I honestly think Tumstep should hit that. Both teams have 1 oil.
Hold the line.
Yeah. Oh, so that was actually on the army. Good hit. Very good hit. Marikar was actually super bunched up there. New Overlord's cannon, sorry, went down as well. RT is on the strat. Stas sold it, but ironically built the scaffold in the place which he sold it. Marikar meanwhile had hold the line. So Stas was cute, but he was also stupid. There's a Marikar Burton in the base there. I think Stas is aware of that. He has scanned, yeah. MiGs from Boring. Get a good strike this time. Burton goes down. Okay, so now we enter the stage of making money. Boring's getting an internet centre. Mamo has one. Marakar has one drop zone. Boyka is looking like the richest player actually right now. Spamming a lot of hackers. Tumstep has an internet centre as well. Good MiG strike here. Once again from Tumstep. Staz is the weakest. Staz is in a lot of trouble. And his army is thinning out. But Boyka has come over to this side. And they are loaded outposts. And they are breaking through the Avenger defense here. One more new cannon in play. It actually misses, as does Boring's carpet bomber there. And Boyka, so far in this game, looking MVP. MiG's coming in. And the top team needed that. That was starting to look a little bit scary from the south team. And what did Marakar just do there? I just saw an A10, I think. Yeah, something's damaged here. Yeah, that oil needs to be taken out, as does this one. Woof. Nice mix from Tumstep. Very nice. Do we have composite armor on those Crusaders? I think all the Crusaders are dead. That's hard to actually see now. That looks like a mine drop. It is a mine drop. Hello, King Zero. Good to see you, mate. King Zero, by the way, need to check out his channel. He has casted a lot of the early round sets. So if you want to catch some of those, some very good sets actually in the early rounds, head over to King Zero's channel. Oh, that's a bit unforgivable. Boring has literally just rallied a single flamer to kill this oil. Yeah. We're not paying attention. Has got radar as well. That's a shame. Spread of gats here from Mamo. No chain guns yet. Marakar losing the strategy centre. Is remaking it. Wow. Excellent MiGs once again from Tumstep. Killing pretty much all of Mamo's army there. Arty coming in from Boyka. Looks like that's on a Marakar drop zone. So if they keep Marakar small, it could be a bit of a China showdown here. With Boyka having, of course, as Inf the best hackers, but does Inf have the best late game is the question. They do kind of get owned by MiGs. But he's got quite a sizable army here, to be fair. Boring coming in, and that might be... I was going to say might be a mistake, but might not be actually, because he's only lost one MiG so far. And he's on the hunt for Staz's economy here, I think. Will kill that drop zone. If I was Tumstep, I think he should actually hit those MiGs on the return. Ooh, Staz is offline, losing a lot of laser tanks here, and I think Boring is going to get the majority of those MiGs out. He is, yeah. Good flying. Tumstep comes in with another strike. I think it's a good strike, by the way. Overall. Laser tanks can actually finish this army off. Yeah, and here comes Boyka. Look at this. Look at Boyka 2020 here. Quite a lot of hackers from Boring, though. Not too much from Mamo. Marakar spamming the drop zones, but are they going to stop this? Are they going to stop this army? EMP from Tumstep. It's a swing and a miss. Carpet. Where was that going? Mine drop from Mamo. They're definitely worried about this army. Boyka is massive here. In come the MiGs. And MiGs, yeah, exactly. MiGs should be able to get pretty free hits off on an Inf army. In come the Tumstep MiGs. think good mix on both sides. Thumbstep losing more though, just because he was against a lot of the gats there. Boyka still has a pretty big army though. And Staz is pushing in as well. So I'm impressed from the bottom team here. I do think they're playing quite well. I mean, the meme is that 10k players can't play 50k, and they are doing pretty good. You got to say that Boyka, Staz, and Thumbstep are doing good here. Good mix strike from Boring though, but that Inf is drying up. But what does Marikar have here? Something exploded over there as well. General power from somebody. And Memo might be the one required to deal with this army. Thumbstep maybe can help out with the mix. He is flying around here. 2 planes over here. Guess 1 mine drop, 1 EMP maybe? Oh. Whoops. It's actually EMP'd Marikar and Mamo there, Boring. Whoopsie. Boyka giving some subliminal to this army with the outposts. Like to see that. And Stash picking off a reactor. 2 very precious drop zones here under threat. Some hackers getting crushed as well. Thumbstep's tried to support with the MiGs, but this time, yikes. He loses everything. Oh. Thumbstep. Yikes. That was a bad one. All the MiGs went down. All the MiGs went down. Yeah, Marikar having to sell here. Right, now we're going to see composite armoured laser tanks versus nuke overlords. Mamo looking to kite them. Boyka Wave 2 is on the way. Staz actually now has got himself a 2nd drop zone. Building a 3rd as well, I think. Whereas Marikar now actually is broke. He will need to sell a war factory to make another drop zone here. So that is good damage from the south team. Boring coming with his own nuke cannon here. Arty from Mamo looking like on the strat center of Staz. It will get the strat center as well. Goes down. A10 coming in as well. We'll keep our eye on that. I'll hold that thought because I think Mamo's trying to pick off Avengers here, but Boring is not with him. Boring is too far away. A10 with a war factory and barracks kill. Yeah, Boring is forced to hit this Boyka army. Loses quite a few MiGs on the way back. Staz army still has not been cleaned here. So, top team is under pressure. Now, Overlord goes down. Heard some mines here. Mamo lost a unit to the mines there. Staz is microing. And are these laser tanks just about being picked off? No, they're not. But they might be now. Yeah. Just two remain. ECM needs to lock one of these down here. Not doing it. Yeah, Boring said, please lock it down. Oh. That was a boo-boo. But, yeah, it is finally cleaned. Has Marikar made a drop zone yet? The answer to that is no, he hasn't. Staz is on 1, 2, 3. Thumbstep. Oh, Oh, Tomstep lost his internet center. We missed that. Yow, that hurts. So this is all on Boyka right now. This is all on Boyka. And he can do it because he's big. He is very big. As is Boring though. Boring's got a lot of hackers as well. And with good MiG strikes, they can keep holding here. Tomstep trying to come in with MiGs as well, but difference is it's much more painful for Tomstep to replace any MiGs he loses because he is only on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's getting a 7th hacker, so he's not completely crippled. Marakar though looks crippled to me. Oh, he's got 1 drop zone, which Stas has beaconed with the satellite intelligence. So good team right there, good communication. And I think Tomstep has put his artillery right on that. They want Marakar broke. They want him out of this game. Marakar with some Pathfinders. Maybe looking to get onto some hackers here. Now this is where Boring needs to say cancel that, and he does actually, yeah. So I'd say good comms from both sides here. Oh, the RT was actually on an airfield. That's hilarious. I thought that was on the drop zone. Boring has just accidentally unhacked all his hackers, but he's got it back on now. And in come the Pathfinders, but Tomstep is on it. He's got to make a choice pretty quickly here. And 2 hackers went down there. So that is expensive for Tomstep. Boyka now committing to helixes. What are our thoughts about that? Very nice game we got here on our hands. Very nice game indeed. MiGs flying around from both players. Boring decides to fly straight over some Avengers. A lot of these are vetted MiGs though. And looks like he's going to take out some drop zones here. Yeah, 2 drop zones taken out for Stas. Painful. Oh, Marakar still had a bit of an army here. What's Tomstep doing with his MiGs? Looks like he might. Oh, he's losing a couple. Kills the 2 Avengers. Marakar just trying to kill what he can. I think we had a minigunner drop here on a few hackers. Oh, and we got a Stas Colonel Burton killing a lot of hackers around the back. Yeah, very nice. That is Vet 3. That is a lot of hackers going down there. Marakar is actually collecting some Stas money here. That is hilarious. Yeah, Burton is eventually picked off. Boyka getting his own MiGs, and Boyka is committed. Boyka is committed. Marakar is actually trying to break Stas here with his 1 Crusader, but we'll stay with the helixes. There are chain gun gats in play, but Boyka is literally just rallying in. Yeah, helixes go down, but the issue is, nice EMP by the way, this army coming in here. Mamo with a defensive carpet, but I think he needed to put that there. Son Apple says he'll give ExCaL $50 if Team Boyka wins this game. Well, I actually might be lucky tonight, because Boyka is getting on top of these hackers right now. He needs to crush them with these outposts. He's not got the best driving as of yet. Amazing mine drop from Boring, by the way. Very, very nice. But these outposts are getting some very, very important crushes. And every hacker kill is important. Marakar Has no strat and has no drop zone. Does have cash to make a strat. Won't have enough, I don't think, to make another drop zone. He is still dropping around because I think Staz has one drop zone. Okay. Staz is not broke just yet. What do we see dropping here? A Burton. No. That is picked off. Boyka rallying very nicely, I have to say. Very nice from Boyka. Doesn't have chain guns, Boyka. But has a massive amount of hackers. He's actually floating 12k. So he needs to keep applying that pressure. It mustn't give Mamo and Boring time to build up here. Because Staz and Marika are basically just two sets of general powers right now. They can't do anything. Tumstep as well has been a little bit focused here. His hackers are looking a bit thin on the ground. I missed Mamo maybe picking a few more off here. Nice mix again from Boring. He needs that. Another drop zone being made from Staz. The Staz is actually not completely out yet in terms of economy. Can recover. Tumstep coming in, killing an airfield. I think that's a good choice because it's the mix that are hurting Boyka the most right now. We do have a carpet here. What is that on? I think Staz's strat. I think it will get in as well. Boyka's found some mines. I actually think Boyka wants to get rid of Marikar's general powers here. Yeah, there's the carpet. Strat goes down. Yeah, Boyka's he needs to compound his rally. He needs to get some war factories down here and just keep rallying in at this point to overwhelm, because he's giving Mamo and Boring time to sort of stabilise a little bit. Wow, Staz has actually dropped a couple of laser tanks in here. Yeah, they want Marikar out. So that is their focus, and not a bad idea, is it really? Get one player out and go from there. Yeah, that CC is getting focused down. Marikar is building another one over here though, so that is all his economy in order to do that. Oh, Staz wasn't quite paying attention there, but with these laser tanks solo the entire army would be quite amazing if they did. I think they will. The vetted one here tanking the damage, yeah, and these are going down. Boyka comes in with his mix. Should target the dozer. He's not done it. Napalm kills the dozer. And no, it doesn't. CC and dozer survives, oh my word. Tumstep comes in and finishes it off. Marikar literally rebuilding over here. That is his last. Licks from Boring sneaking in. Wow, 810 went in on there as well, so a little bit of lack of comms there from the South team. Boring's dropped off his Helix. And he's just gonna bomb the Avenger. Mamo, sorry, artillery's that last drop zone. So that is probably, looking at that, Staz broke as well, because yeah, he can't afford a strat, so he'd have to sell that. Then he'd have to sell that. Oh wow. arty from Boring there. They're trying to get Staz out. Boyka rally continues. More mines in the way. More MiGs stopping the rally. Staz rebuilding his CC as well. Clearly a little bit worried. Boring coming in with a carpet. Just barely survives. Carpet from Tumstep. Decent strike. Akar somehow with a couple of MDs and one single Pathfinder here. But that might well be Marikar's last units cleaned up here. Staz with a Pathfinder drop there. Got himself a few hacker kills. Boyka's still in the base. Staz actually sold that CC. I think that's wise. Whoa. Okay. Okay. GG, yeah. GG. Boyka 2020 has just deleted Boring there. And it is one apiece. Very nice game there in game number 2. Nicely done. Enjoyed that. Yeah, look at that money in the end. So Boyka literally had more than the entire team, I think, put together. So nice carry from the Boyka. Koff style called it. Boyka has to use helixes to win this game. Well, right you are, sir. Right you are. This is also why I think best of 7 at this stage of the tournament is enough, by the way. Because games can be epic and last half an hour or more a piece. Yeah, Boyka MVP. What have we got here? We see an Air Force and we see a super weapon. 2 USAs on one team. I think this should be a 1-1 matchup, so we'll see how this plays out. With the South team looking like they had the better armies to start with, but I didn't catch every army there, so we need another look at that. Right, so what have we got here? We got a tank and a tank. That is awful. And a tank. Oh my word, 3 tanks. Wow.
Tie for streaming.
Oh, thank you, Einstein Apples. Appreciate it. Step 2 is a word there. You are most welcome. And as I say, this is a round of 16. We're seeing a really good tie here. We've already seen some good ties in the early round, and I am absolutely pumped for the quarterfinals onwards. I think it's going to be some epic sets here in the Twilight Flame 50k World Championships. So yeah, to me this looks like we've got 1-1 matchup written all over it. What can 3 tanks here do against Air, Super Weapon and GLA? They definitely can't win a late game. One of the tanks I think has to go MiGs, probably Tumstep, because his MiGs look pretty good. And yeah, pushing into EMPs, dreadful. And an Air Force on the map as well. It's a tough ask. I do expect a 2-2 after this match. Hello, Mr. Massacre. Welcome, welcome. Hello, little Black Clap. Didn't see you there, sneaking in. And I did say that Boyka looked not bad, didn't I? In the 1v1 50k. He actually did alright in that, so... I think the potential for improvement for Boyka to Staz and Tumstep is high. Because, of course, naturally they are lacking some experience in this format. So, yeah, we'll see if their confidence grows a little bit after that win in this set. Anyway, let's introduce the armies. So, on the right side here, we've got Markai. I know this is one of his favourite armies with the USA super weapon. We got Mamo with the blue Vanilla GLA, and we have Boring with the pink USA Air Force. The top team is all tank, and left is Boyka in red, mid is Thumbstep in purple, and right is Staz in gold. Well, Staz with an early supply there. Some super duper fast war factories. Thumbstep is the one with the barracks, and also the one getting a few airfields. Whoa! Boyka, they've asked Boyka to fly this game. Well, I'm surprised at that. I actually thought that Thumbstep's MiGs were pretty good. Probably better than... Boyka's in game 1. But let's see. Markar's dropping on some supplies here. 1 EMP on this second supply. And 1 EMP on this second supply, and looking like 1 EMP on this second supply as well. Is he literally dropped 3 dozers? He has, hasn't he? Yeah. He's forgotten about this one though. So, is this trying to do too much? Is my question. And I'm going to say, in my opinion, yes it is. I think he's done too much here, because look. That is just forgotten about. This one has got up. This one has succeeded. This one will fail as well. But would this one have not just succeeded on its own? Did it really need to have all those? I don't know. I don't know. He's putting EMPs everywhere, actually. And I think that's quite clever. Because tanks find it very difficult to push into that. Boring's gone for a little bit of a poke himself as well. MiGs do pick those Vs off. Mamo's getting tunnels absolutely everywhere as well. And he's done a bit of a pizza delivery to combine with this position here. This I like to see. This is nice teamwork. That is very nice indeed. Staz sees it, but might get caught off guard with what's going on over here. Markar's offline. That is quite a boo-boo, actually. He needs to get back online fast. He is back online now. But not before the MiGs delete everything. So, I'm not sure about that, in all honesty. I think it's been a bit of a mess, the super weapon, really, in this game so far. But with these armies, I just think so much has to go right for the 3 tanks. I still am struggling to see what tanks can do here. Mamo's sneaky tunnel has got up. And he's trying to get on top of some MiGs, but that ought to be just a free bit of XP for Tumstep. Yeah, nicely done. But it has bought time, all of this, and that maybe was the plan all along, because now, how do you break this? That was probably the plan all along. Buy a little bit of time. This looks locked down to me. Locked right down. Something's ticking. Propaganda's ticking. Yeah, I don't think you can go hackers here. from Stas. Do not agree with that at all. He's actually losing the hacker as it's made. But it's already GG. It's already GG. I don't know why the top team played it so slow. Thumbstep found the Burton in the end. But again, it's bought a lot of time, and Boyka doesn't want to push on that side, but it's actually worse on this side, so it would be better he goes on this side. What is that? EMP under the bridge. Yeah, I mean, it's impenetrable. Oh. Well, the napalm is damaging that EMP. And it has actually killed it. Raptors from Boring as well. And Stas wants to commit to those hackers, so does Boyka. Okay. Oh, and Mamo's on power as well. Bit of everything. Bit of everything. Raptors coming in. Ouch. He's done it again under there. An arty now for Tomstep. That should be on this position here. Like a Lotus has been found. Oh. Didn't really kill anything. But yeah, I just don't understand how you think you're going to outcamp these armies. I think you're better off trying some sort of all-in here. Oh, that's going to be painful. Tank MiGs are so painful to lose. Here come some buses as well. Warren's got a couple of loaded Vs there. Loses the loaded V. Burton drop over here as well. Tanks are trying to break through a little bit now. RPG party. Drop zone party. Whoa, this could be painful. It is painful. The XP is just going to rocket up, killing this army. Barry says that was bad from the top team. Sapri's saying there's an AOD with the EMP under the bridge, which he's going to make again by the look of it. RT, where was that RT? On the oil position. And this time it has been denied. Ouch, Lotus just got eaten there as well. Boyka GG's. And GG's all round. Yeah, I've not seen an EMP under the bridge before, to be honest with you. It is in the middle of the map though, isn't it? So it's is a contentious one. This one known says that CC from Mara too so powerful. CC. Yeah, I've actually not seen it placed under the bridge before. But should be a 1-1 matchup. Barry says a dragon drop could maybe do something. Hard to be there though, isn't it? Just one raptor owns that. Is it worthy to lose that amount of MiGs on an oil? I mean, they just played it too slow for my liking. Too slow. Hello Scarface, said H. Welcome, welcome. Alright, Boyka is ready. Might have just had a little cheeky look at the replay there. Would be very surprised if 3 tanks win here. Very surprised. But stranger things have happened. Let's see, we jump on into game number 4 with Staz with the gold super weapon, Thumbstep with the purple vanilla GLA, and Boyka with the red USA Air Force. And it's a team of tank, Boring on the left in the pink, Mamo in the mid in the blue, and Marakar on the right, the cyan. And I think you will probably see Mamo flying here. We shall see. Thumbstep, I don't think did a fast supply there. I think he just made it here. Little things like that show you that they're not quite down with the meta of the builds. It's definitely looking like a few airfields here. It is 4 airfields, in fact. No war factory as of yet. Is it going to be made in the middle of the map? Staz making his EMPs. I think he could make those a little further forward, to be fair. So dropping one over here. So I like the approach to go for this lockdown. Looks like Staz might want to make one here. No, he is going to the middle of the map. Boyka tried a bit of a firebase drop, but he's actually just going to crush the red guard. Sneaky worker on a bike for Thumbstep gets shut down. And it is a troop caller spam here from Marakar, so they've anticipated the EMP lockdown. And once again, Staz is kind of getting abused on this right-hand side here. He's not made any ground units here at all. Thumbstep is pushing on the left. But I feel they can't just leave Staz to be washed here. Marakar with a Lotus as well, so he's capturing the oils behind this. Thumbstep with a pop to help. The Scorps are in front of the quads, so that's nice tanking. But they are going to clean this up. MiGs are coming on the right side as well. Boyka's a little bit inactive in this game. He's making drop zones. In come the MiGs. And it is a good MiG strike here. Yeah, I think Boyka should just gun those down before they can be captured, because tanks will run out of money. That is the thing. Do prefer the top team's approach. They have gone for that more aggressive playstyle. And this is going to be quite a few free kills here for the MiGs. Yeah, no MiGs went down, so that was nice and efficient. Staz also trying to make an EMP here. And there was a ExCaL there. Why is that retreating? I feel like Stas should try and get a dozer. Nice raptors from Boyka. Killing the Emperor. Did actually snipe an Emperor there, Boyka. Oh, with a beacon. Well, Stas has been fairly ineffective this game. He's starting to get an army up now. Boyka's not even got the Tovi here. But the ExCaL on the bike's doing really good. That is really ballsy. Marakar is actually disabling the Jarman on a bike. And another Gatling turret being made here. Stas desperate to get that EMP up. I think it will get up. It might lock down these overlords if he micros them. Not microed it just yet. He is now. Yeah, that was an important EMP. Are the top team losing momentum? MiGs are coming in. Bus gets deleted. Raptors from Boyka. That's a nice pick off. Oh, didn't quite finish it actually. Well, Marakar, as it stands, is on 4 oil. Boyka's still making drop zones behind this. Tomstep is on oils as well. Hasn't got himself power just yet. Hello, red versus blue. Wow, nice from Boyka. Still think the bottom team are okay, despite losing a little bit of ground on this right side, because EMPs can choke the entrances. Boyka is making money behind this. Meanwhile, the tanks are not making money, so yeah, the later this game goes, the better it is for the south team with these armies. Tomstep as well, decent market count. But this is the issue right now, and one dozer has been denied, and Mamo is actually going to break that EMP here as well. Boyka is level 3, could use a carpet. Oh, nice buses from Tomstep. It's caught a lot of Boring's Gats out of position there. He does need to pop over here. Stas in trouble once again. Not laser locking this gap. Where is the Boyka carpet? Yeah, Stas is in a lot of trouble. He does have a dozer on this side of the map though. So even if this player loses, I actually still think a GLA and Air could carry here. But there are a lot of supplies here, so the defense maybe has to be made here. Wow, he made a lot of drop zones rather than holding. Hello, Miller 9. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's been good mix from Mamo this game. Pretty efficient mix, which you need to have efficient mix with tank. Boyka picking off a couple of Emperors there. MiGs come in. It's nicely done. More MiGs hitting the buses. Tomstep did catch a couple of the MiGs this time. Still not on power. buses here. Our car's nearly level 5 actually, by the way. Yeah, they're still pushing. They're still pushing the top team. No hackers from any of those players, so they realise that, you know, this can't be won if it goes late. So I like the approach. Staz is offline. I think he actually should have prioritised getting back online here. Losing drop zones. That is Marikar level 5. RT on maybe a tunnel there as well. Marikar is actually cash hacking Staz. Up with a beacon. The tanks are starting to look like they might be doing it. Boyka. Ooh. Ooh, is Boyka going to try and get on top of those MiGs? So many gaps in the base though. Where is he going to go with that? Needs to help. Step. Did he need to do that, Boyka? I'm not sure. Although the boring base is pretty open. Step desperately trying to hold. Marikar has got a dozer over here. Of course he has. Take these supplies. He's also cash hacking Staz. Staz needs to sell that. Step's buses are picked off. Yeah, and Boyka wants to go in. Yeah, he's killed the anti-air of Boring. He's going to try to delete Boring here, and there is even a Colonel Burton in there. Boyka's going to get himself a lot of XP here. Going for the CC now as well. MiG's desperately coming back to help. Can they get a contact on this many combat Chinooks though? Well, they can. One does go down. Boring's internet centre is about to be picked off. And yeah, he's not got many dozers left here, Boring. Boyka's going to commit on the anti-air. Well on the way to level 5 here. Another dozer picked off. And nicely done here from Boyka in the end. He may think he's killed Boring, but Boring actually has one dozer left. 2 dozers left, in fact. Boyka is not quite level 5 just yet. Shaping up to be a very interesting game. Tumstep's still trying to hold the line against Marikar with Scud launchers. Got quite a few buses here. He sniped that Emperor. I think he's smelling that he can pick off quite a few gats. And if Tumstep gets level 5, things change once again. And he's getting a nice bit of XP here. MiG's coming in though. Buses do go down here. Staz gets himself back online at the very least. He's level 3 Staz, so does have general powers. But yeah, gifting Marikar here an extra probably 20 odd K. Not what you want to do really. He's making hackers as well. Ammo has beaconed that tunnel. May want to combine on that area there. Boyka getting more drop zones. Getting a lot of MDs as well. Boring was not picked off. I think Boyka should have just committed maybe to finding the dozers. Just to get one player out. Tumstep looking to try and take this area back over, but the MiGs are just going to delete these units once again. EMP comes in. There's the MiGs on the buses. Oh, big pop. He does X, but not that great. Beacon from Stas. Pod's going down as well. He is level 5 now, Tumstep. And that is going to be on the MiGs. And that's going to be potentially big damage on Mamo. Pretty good spread from Tumstep. And the aim here is kill as many MiGs as possible. If he kills a few Gats here, this might be Boyka's cue to come back in with the combat Chinooks. Lots of MiGs going down. Lots of MiGs going down, yep. I think Mamo's MiGs have been reset. Boyka trying to kill the CCs here. And hello, combat Chinooks. I think Boyka's going to get a 2-for-1 here. 2 players will be deleted. Oh, this internet centre pick-off will be very nice. And I did say that even with a player down in Stas, the bottom team could still pick this game off, and it looks exactly like that is going to be the case. Boyka on a dozer hunt, something I like to see. There's one more remaining, 2 more remaining. Boyka now very much level 5. Carpet from Marikar, and I think Boyka could and should just come back here and delete this army. Mamo GG's. And that is GG then. Yep. So that is 2-2. There is no quitting, so Marikar GG's as well, and it is all square. Tumstep with the most eco there, but Boyka with some decisive plays once again. Putting in the critical damage there with those combat Chinooks. Certainly have a set on our hands here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see which armies get thrown up now. Could be a very important reverse that we see here. Will be the first team to reach 4 wins. Tumstep needs a team, but it doesn't matter as we're getting the armies anyway. This one known says Boyka 2020 indeed, yes sir. Anarchy says Boyka's been playing well here tonight. I agree. I think Boyka's looked pretty solid in every game actually. Just maybe first game the MiG control wasn't quite top notch, but overall solid. San says Stas needs to focus. Stas has been the weak link, I agree. And he's got an important army here. USA Super Open, incredibly. No GLAs once again, so this could be a matchup
You have been defeated.
that gets won both ways. Boring and Stas being the USA potentially carries here. We shall see. So tank for Marikar, USA for Boring. and a China for Mamo. I mean, he's already proved, Mamo, that the MiG control is very good indeed. Tom Stepp's got some China infantry. You know, Staz has got some super weapon. What was Boyka's China army? I know Boyka likes his GLA, doesn't he? So he'll be sad to not get GLA, Boyka. Bugor says Staz noob. And Staz is be right back. Adam saying the 50k is not bad. I agree. There you go. 50k fans unite. Let me give some 50k plus in the chat for that. With some specifically TF 50k. We are awaiting Boyka. I missed what Boyka was actually. Some sort of China, but we don't know which sort just yet. Boyka Inf as well. That'd actually be quite interesting, wouldn't it? Be a lot of pressure on the MiG player to be hitting those outposts. Boring USA on the left. Interesting. Oof. Here he is. Okay. Probably been some strat talk from Team 1 at least. Team 4 might be starting their strategy talk now. It is another imp actually. So 2 imps and a super weapon. Plays a USA tank China. I mean, I do think you have to have one player flying on both teams. That's without question. Mamo obviously is going to be the guy flying. Do you have flyers on one of the imps, or do you try and do a 2v1 rally on this side and a ground rally on the left as well? Be interesting. Or a bit of half and half. Mix and mix. Let's see. All I can say is I think the USA players have to get it right this game. They really do. And Staz has looked a little bit fragile, hasn't it? So I think there's a lot on Staz this game. Being isolated on that side. Needs to get a decent mix, I think, of Avengers and EMPs. Alrighty, we'll hit the go. Khaled says I'm not in the tournament. I am not. I'm not in the tournament though. I think if you're going to have a player sort of making decisions, it's better that they're not in it, which is what Oxygen's asked me to do. So, but actually, didn't mind that at all. I've had a lot on in real life, so just chilling, casting, and hosting is fine for me. And we're seeing a very nice set here in the round of 16. Okay, 4 of the players are ready. Just awaiting Boyka. Staz is back as well. And Boyka having a chat, I guess, trying to get the strats right. There he is. He's ready. Something at all says Arabic bromance is the worst. What, Habibi and Roses? Yeah. Alrighty, in the bottom right here we have Marakar with the China tank, Mr. Memo with the China B vanilla, and Boring with the USA vanilla. Across from him we've got Boyka China Imp in the red, Thumbstep of course in purple, China Imp. Finally Stas with the USA super weapon. Kinda curious what the imps are gonna do, actually. Airfield, 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 airfield. And War Factory, War Factory, War Factory, War Factory, okay. Stas only with 3 War Factories here. Boring with 4. 1 on the low ground to get the Avenger setup going. Mamo of course flying. Truck rush from Marakar. I think that will achieve too much. Interestingly, I feel the top team might be slightly favoured in a late game just because of 2 infantry and their more superior hackers. We have to be careful of an AOD here. 1 bunker is already in play for Boyka. Stas looking like he wants to make an EMP. That truck gets shut down. Mig's coming in on Stas, and we were talking about Stas looking a bit fragile, and that seems to be the case, and they're leaving him alone again here. Thumbstep, I was about to say, needs to get his MiGs over here. It's a bunch of troop crawlers from Marakar, which actually Thumbstep could just delete, and looks like he's going to. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. So that's quite a few. Ouch. A couple of MiGs went down. Quite a few troop crawlers deleted there. Boyka trying to engage this with some full outposts. I'm still focusing on this right side. Actually, all Boring needs to do is hold, really. Because this right side is getting breached here. Stas has not even got his capture building upgrade, so he's definitely fumbling a bit, Stas, here. And he can actually get deleted here. Yeah. Yeah, Stas letting the team down a little bit, really. I have to say that. Thumbstep coming in with, it's a very good strike, you have to say. That was chain gun gats. It was a very good strike there from Thumbstep. Boring is trying to force the issue. Boyka is moving his army to the right. Now there's a problem with this USA army on the left. Boyka goes back. This position is broken. Yes, that's looking weak here, in my opinion. It's looking weak. That car about to get up to 4 oils. Mamo hitting an EMP. I like the Infernos from Boyka, actually. That could be nice on Boring. Boring's got to be careful here. He has got 1 Tomahawk. Did fire and it did miss. Thumbstep engaging chain gun gats. Marakar, for some reason he's bunching up and he's moving every time the MiGs hit him, so Thumbstep getting some major value out of those MiG strikes. But Boring has held and slapped down the Boyka push here. because Lotus has been found as well. And this is nicely done from Boring. Very nicely done from Boring, actually. Good composition, bit of everything. 5 Avengers there. Let's see how the MiGs do against this. They're committing. A lot of MiGs went down. Did get some connections though. Staz, meanwhile, just constantly getting reset here, isn't it? Deleted. Deleted. Boring's got that refiner in the middle, very nice as well. Oh! Oh, hello! Oh, that could have been great if it hadn't been shot down. Stas has got a Burton in Marikar's base. But Mamo's got a Lotus in Tumsteps, and he just capture an airfield there. Well, Boyka's managed to disable 3 Avengers, and that might be Tumsteps' window to get a bit of a connection here. It was decent, but the MiG numbers are dwindling. And meanwhile, Staz is not really having an impact on this game. He is making some drop zones though, as is Boring. Wicker making some hackers as well. Mabo's MiGs have come across the map here. What are they going to attack? Well, they're going for Boyka's army here. It's very squishy, this army. Yeah. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. So it's looking like the bottom team are going to secure this victory and go 1 away, but do they have the better armies here? Marakar and Boring are about to combine, and this becomes a very scary blob all of a sudden. Artillery from Tumstep. And the players here are already moving away from that artillery. Mamo thinking twice about engaging this. Artillery misses. In come the Tumstep MiGs. Those Vs went a little bit too far forward there. And a lot of Vs actually went down. Carpet clips a couple of gats. MiGs from Mamo delete the entire army of Boyka here. And an artillery on an airfield as well. Carpet on another airfield. That's 3 MiGs. That's all she wrote on this game. Boyka GG's out. So that's going to be 3-2. Staz GGing as well.
You have been
so this
defeated.
is definitely winnable both ways, but do you prefer South team's armies is the question. China, the USA, and the tank. I mean, the tank chain gun gats are pretty helpful, especially against MiGs. Then got China going exclusive MiGs, and you've got USA making cheaper Vs. So maybe it is a better composition for the South team. We'll see. I think it's better for the South team that Boyka's the USA here. I think it's better that Staz is tank. I don't think Staz's USA has looked strong in this format. This one known says, did Staz learn his 50k from Shadow? Alrighty. Could this be the last game? Either way, it's been a really good set, if it is, but we will see if the boys can take it to a decider. And we start by introducing their team. We've got Staz with the China tank in the gold, Tomstep with the China vanilla in the purple, and Boyka with the USA V in the red. Up from him, we've got Boring with the China Infantry. Mamo also with the China Infantry. We've got Marikar with the USA Super Weapon. And I think, yes, we will be seeing multiple drops here from Marikar. ×3 again. Wow. Okay. Quite a commitment. Staz will get some quite fast war factories up though, with this fast supply. Marikar's got a lot of multitasking to do in a short amount of time. Step getting a bunch of airfields. Boyka only with the 3 war factories, interestingly. Looks like Boring might get a licks here, and Mamo is the one lying. Nice from Tumstep, actually. Tank hunters are already out. I don't think this is going to achieve too much from Marikar. Might look to go to Boyka's back supply, but Boyka's already getting Vs out. But he's getting some MDs in these Vs. And Staz has been caught off guard here by this drop. Yeah, and Boyka shuts this down. Staz again, late and delayed reaction here. Mamo Migs should just pick these red guards off fairly easily. Maybe the Tumstep Migs can hit this, we shall see. Tumstep looking to get on this right side. He's going to hit some Vs here. Decent connections. And Tumstep actually gets a flamer in on Boring's oils here. Will Mamo save that in time? I think he will, yeah. Another flamer there from Tumstep though. Marikar getting another EMP up. So Staz once again kind of looking fragile on that right side. Maybe they should have put Staz on the left. Oh, a Licks went down here. I missed that. Killed a supply, but that was about it. There is another one coming in. Boyka is not aware of just yet. Those oils this time I think will go down, yep. Boyka having to come back. And just kills another supply and maybe one Chinook. Except losing a lot of MiGs here. Did kill an oil though. And Staz is slowly cleaning up this position. MiGs coming in as well here. So top team combining a little bit more. Boring bringing over some outposts. Mamo with the MiGs. Boyka Up in a lot of Patriots now. Doesn't want to keep getting caught off guard by helixes. Staz has now finally stabilised a little bit. Bunker from Mamo, which Tumstep is beaconing. Wicker's got to be careful here. Those V's are very exposed and could be deleted by the MiGs. Mamo with another bunker. Mamo's going to hit those, I think. No, he wants vision. I think he wants vision. The Avengers do come back. He's got vision now. Kills the 3 Avengers. Mix from Tumset deletes the info boring. Colonel Burton picked off there as well from Marikar. Wow, Lotus from Memo at the back of the base. And do we see any drop zones? Marikar only just getting his second supply. No, first drop zone coming in from Boyka. I think he's about to lose his strategy center here. Yeah. Oh no, didn't. That was weird. Wow, and Boyka with very little anti-air here. Mamo absorbing some MiG strikes with that dozer poke. Boring the only player that is level 3 at the moment. That's true, actually. That can cause the game to bug. That is true. Bonkers saying nice one. Each one took one, it's not bugged. What does he mean each one took one? I'm saying only if you take the bunker. Marikar with a lot of Avengers there. Stats trying to pick those off. Anyone making hackers? Yes, they are. And drop zones. And that oil is picked off as well. Ooh. The big hit. Quite a few MiGs went down as well, though. Both teams starting to spam that secondary eco. And this looks like it might play out in a longer game, and that is where the infantry might be better off. One lick's going down from boring there. nice strike, and the Lotus does go down. What did I just hear there? I think it's these troop crawlers unloading. Staz oil is finally picked off. I'm spamming a ton of hackers. Beacon there from Mamo. Beacon there from Tomstep. Oh, he didn't get that burden. He will now. We have a situation of drop zone spamming. Marika having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to Boyka's 4 at the moment. And that arty looks like it's on these hackers. Tomstep reacting and actually saves most of them. Pretty cool that actually. Bunker for the hackers to hop in. I like it. Beacon from Staz for some reason. Staz selling up here. So this is going to a late game. 2, 4. Because spamming the eco. Staz, yeah, it hurts this tank to spam. It does. Boring loading up the Imp Helixes. Oh, Boyka has 5 Avengers there. But Mamo's gonna commit, is he? No. They are combining together here. A lot of Infackers. Our car is floating 10k right now. And he's got actually a lot of drop zones everywhere.
Hold the line.
Hello, Jacob. Strat does go down. Arty coming in from Staz will hit the Strat, I think. Yep. Tomstep's added a few nuke cannons, I like that. We'll force the MiGs to try and do something about it. We're starting to see some very fun combos here of what 50k can throw up. MiG is sacked, but does not connect. Carpet and mines might connect here though. Oh, it could be very good from boring this. Ouch. Carpet from Tumstep now. Maukar almost walking into it. Carpet from Mamo as well. Going in with his carpet. Well, he didn't use many mix, but he actually didn't kill much army either. Tumstep coming in here as well. Nuke cannon, what does it hit? No, it kills an ECM. Looks like Boyka's preparing something here as well. Yeah, he is. Burton in there, killing a lot of hackers. Boyka again. The MiGs should just delete this though. Yep, but the Burton survives actually. Oh, guess not. The firestorm took it out. All sorts getting made here. I'm just trying with another carpet. Mix coming in, chaos all over the place here. That is a nice napalm. Very nice firestorm. How many lasers? Yes. Boring is coming in. Whoa. Those elixirs get deleted. Nice combat, says Potcha, I agree. Well, nice connection here. EMP crawl occurring. And everything being unloaded on this internet center. Carpet coming in as well. Yeah, that has got it. Smarkar got his search and destroy. That's been taken out and he hasn't rebuilt it. Oh, he is now. But the South team are trying to mount a defence here. Mix coming in. And Boyne's actually sneaking in on this left side. Mix on the red CC. It takes it out. Warren's coming in again. Nice carpet from Tumstep. And nice MIGs on the helixes as well. This is where chain-gon mats on, or cats on mass can actually contest the imp. Markar beacon into some hackers here that aren't hacking. There's a lot of hackers up here. Chaos everywhere. Have an arty strike coming in. This time Tumstep wasn't paying attention. That is painful. He is focusing on the MIGs. But yeah, this is mass production on the low ground right now. What is that? Mamo Barracks, which Boyka probably thinks is one of his teammates. It's so far forward. Well, Boyka has Pathfinders, but he doesn't have anti-MIG. And there's a lot of MIGs. The MIGs are about to come in here. Boyka has just lost quite an expensive army there. Quite an expensive army indeed. CC's on the low ground. Or in with a beacon here. And a lot of elixirs on this right side. Right, so it looks like Mamo might MIG the gap turrets here, and Borean wants to go in. Yep. Ooh, if he gets on top of this, will be brutal. Markar coming in as well. They are probably Pathfinder drops. Nope, no Pathfinders. Weirdly, no Pathfinders. Well, the South team quit out. But Boyka raises a very good point. So where are the players? Pretty sure you might get a ghost troop crawler with that. Now, it was a nice game to play out, so, but it's 3-3. It's a rule break. So we go to a decider. It's in the rules, it's in the rules. Right, so the decider is... where are we? The decider is USA Laser Super Weapon. But it was a nice game, and it was nicely played from the top team, but... yeah, that is literally a written down rule. Infantry can't capture middle reinforcement pad as this can cause the game to bug. Now this is going to be chaos. 3 USA. So, when that sort of happens, I can understand Team 1 are probably going to be pissed with that. But they have to compose themselves. Because we want to see a good decider. I can coin flip bottom or top if needed. Stas doesn't know which spots are better. Yeah, I mean, we've already seen Stas's USA look a little bit suspect. But yeah, it was a nice game. Khaled says why 3-3 and not 4-2, because that infantry reinforcement pad can be bugged. It's listed as a pro rule to not get it when you are infantry. And Tomstep wants top spot now, but he's saying whatever. Tomstep doesn't care. Right, they say go. Tomstep seems to be checking out, I don't know why. And we have our deciders. So on the right side we have Wicker now with the USA super weapon. We have Staz in the mid with the USA laser, and Tomstep on the left with the USA vanilla. Across from him we've got Boring with the USA vanilla, Mamo with the USA laser, and Marikar once again with the USA super weapon. How many drops are we going to see here? Wicket is making a second supply, as is Marikar. Is he going to do 3 again? No, he's not going for 3 this time. Any other drops here? Any laser drops? There is a laser drop as well from Memo, but he's misclicked that. I think he meant to do 2 drops there, and he has misclicked one of them. Drop from Boring as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Bs for Boring. War factories for Boring. 4 for Mamo, and a late drop there. 1 EMP for Marikar. 1 EMP for Boyka up there. And oh, Marikar's counter dropped Boyka here. And actually killed the dozer. So looking better for the top team at the moment. We've got Mamo coming in with laser pack drop as well. Boring, I think, will lock this down in time. Marikar gets that up. That is bad news for Boyka. 2 Chinooks should instantly go down. That is painful. Definitely paid for itself. That does fail. And this is very nice from Boring, taking Tomstep off guard here, who is pushing forward. But he's not paying attention to his base. The Marikar is simply owning on this right side. Boring loses a Chinook there. Staz coming in with the laser tanks. Ammo with the Vs. Ooh, but Tomstep's S&D major delayed by Boring's push here. But the laser tanks are doing good. Wow, Marikar has deleted Boyka here. Gone deep, deep, deep in the base. Might let that EMP get up though if he's not careful. Ammo's also established a position here. No, that is denied. Yeah, Mamo's being smart. He's ignoring, I think, the laser tank army. And he's looking to get maybe on top of the power here is a way of shutting this down. Yeah, these reactors are under threat. This is a very nice play from Mamo. A very nice play from Mamo indeed. Oh, he's killing the strat as well. Staz has a little bit of power in the bank. But they are pushing on this left side. Marikar as well, putting in some damage here. And Staz is now offline. That is bad news. He's back online. but Marikar's Vs have not been cleared. Marikar has got full control on the right. There's a lot of action in this USA mirrors. These Vs have bought a lot of time here. Boring, trying to hold the line here. He's not using laser locks, he is now. And these laser tanks are pushing through a little bit. Mamo's not helping just yet. A10 kills the strategy center, but Staz's army is picked up, and Staz is kind of rip here. He's got basically 0 supplies right now. Some step with some full Vs there. Boyka GG's, Staz GG's, and that is actually 4-3 if a player quits. And Tomstep GG's as well. So nicely done in the end from the top team. Some AD from Marikar there to close things out. And Marikar, Mamo and Boring will qualify into the quarter-finals. So GG's well played. Nice set. And we will update the bracket in due course. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, guys. I enjoyed that. That was a very nice set indeed. Always can go on fairly long, the TF, especially when they go into a decider. I will be calling it there, but I hope you enjoyed it, and take care. I will see you soon.